Alrighty, and welcome back to my Loop Hero Let's Play. We are going to jump back in right where we left off. Here are the resources I currently have. We are going to try to either get the refuge here or the supply depot. I think the refuge is, of course, for the rogue class, which would be nice. That said, we just unlocked the gymnasium, and we got the village card, which can be really good used in conjunction with the rogue. Well, I mean, obviously it can be used for any class, but I like it with the rogue. This will give us additional drops, random drops for each run. I think it might be wiser to unlock this first. I mean, obviously we want a lot of different things, but that's what we're going to shoot for right now. So let's go ahead. Let's just double check our cards. We are going to bring the Blood Grove. I think that could be good. We're just going to utilize that to kill things quicker, basically. I'm still not really concerned about killing the boss yet. But that being said, it's not like we can't try it if we feel like we're super powerful for it. So let's give it a shot. Let's jump in here, see what we got. Go ahead and put on our kind of basic gear that's given to us, and we'll see how we do. Okay, let's look at our layout here. Okay. Gotta get those materials, those resources, everything and everything. We need it all. Yeah, there's so many cool things in this game that unlock later, but we're just not there yet. So many cool ways of doing things. So many different enemies. Ooh, that's good. That's a great start. Okay. At least we got one of these pretty early. Did we get anything good? I think I'll take 5% vampirism and 5% evasion with defense. I think that's a better trade-off. Still not much, obviously, but something. I'm gonna try this and just see what happens. I might end up regretting that later. But we're really just here to collect as much resource as we can get, so it should be okay, regardless. Okay, that's 6. That's the 7th one we've placed. We gotta watch out. I mean, goblins hit us pretty hard last time, so we may want to take it easy on that. Hold on that for now. Okay, well this is great to get this right before the next drop. And by the next drop, of course, what I mean is the next day, essentially. or not day, the next loop level. Okay, this is gonna be rough here. These guys are pretty rough. I don't think you guys have seen this. At least not in my game, anyways. Okay. This might be a bit rough right at the beginning. Okay, well we got a couple of things. All right, so this is what I was talking about with the blood grove here. So we're gonna go ahead and place this. This is already now set up on the boss if we need it. If we actually were to decide to fight him, which again I still don't think is very wise right now, but you know, maybe it's still possible. Oh, that's great. Now this is a bad spot for this, unfortunately. I guess I'll have to do them this way instead. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can still, that'll still work. We've got this ready for the first goblin that spawns, so that's also a plus. Oh, that's just a straight upgrade again. And that's not, okay. So if we were to build for the Lich King here, or whatever his name is, I think it's Lich, I don't really remember, to be quite honest. Early game, this can kind of hurt you putting these, because if you put a spider on either of these sides, it feeds into the campfire, which means they never spawn, but it does also block the towers for the Lich. So we're going to do it, but it's probably going to hurt us in the long run, because we're just not going to get that many kills. So this is 9, which means the next one will spawn him. Okay, and we can immediately, again, just in case you want to read it. Okay. This is where we're getting a lot of our materials, by the way, in case you're wondering. So early game, you definitely want this. Okay, here's a village card. So this is a little different than what some. Now this will spawn a brand new mob type. So this could backfire on me, honestly, but I can. So there's a couple of things I know that you probably do not. And it gives you a quest, which essentially marks an enemy somewhere on the map that can end up, it essentially has a lot more HP and it hits harder. And if you kill it, you get a nice reward. So what we're going to do is we're going to experiment. This can get out of hand if you do it in the wrong manner. I don't think it tells you. Yeah, the second time you place the second one down, a new enemy is going to spawn. So what I'll do is I'll place them kind of strategically around the map. It's too bad I just missed that, but alright. So we're already ready for our first here. Once we get the next, I'm going to wait so that I can maximize their effectiveness, obviously. How many is that? See, right now we're just not really getting much, stuff. So there's another village. We could go ahead. I mean, this could end up killing us, just to be clear. That could be too much. If I put this down, it's going to immediately spawn a different... I'm going to hold on that, because I just don't think I'm strong. Oh, that's bad. Oh, never mind. Our little thing triggered. That's actually pretty good. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. 14. Oh, that's way better. Wow. I didn't even equip that. That was pretty dumb. Okay. So you can see how quick that kicks in. Wow, 16% vampirism. Yeah, I think we're going to swap that. Boop. And there's our treasury, so that's amazing. Okay. I don't want to get too ahead of myself here, but I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Now, here's something that I can say. I'm going to go ahead and tell you this now. If you put a vampire mansion down, okay, so like you can see it does all those squares, right? This one, and this one, if you put a village on it, it will immediately corrupt it and make it so that 4 zombies plus a vampire spawns in the tile. And you have to deal with that 3 rounds, 3 full loops. If you can do that, not only do you get tons of awesome loot, but also it will give you a resource. I forgot what the orb is called, but it'll give you an orb specifically for later use. I can't remember the name of it, of course, right now. I already have one, I think, in my inventory back at the base. But anyways, I think it might be called Orb of Expansion or something like that, or Orb of something. I don't remember. But the point I'm trying to make here is this. It's extremely powerful, but it can also absolutely murder you if you do it too early in the game. So instead of doing that, I'm going to do this just so that we can see the dialogue for the next enemy type. Okay, so there it is, right there. It's a bandit camp. Okay. Bandits are terrible. I hate them. So the second, oh, okay, well, I'm going to do, I now have an Oblivion card. I could get rid of that. So you can read right there down at the bottom what a bandit camp does and all that stuff. I am going to leave it for now, but I can tell you this. That is not something I would normally do. I'm also going to put this here. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and start doing this now too. Nice. I really want to show you guys. See, now I just don't think that's better. I kind of want to plop down this vampire mansion up here and just see if we can survive it. Or maybe I'll do it on this one. Counter. That's not really better, but it does have vampirism, so I'm going to swap it. More vampirism is better, more than likely. Are we not going to get a spawn here? Really? Okay, so that just gave us the quest. So this little slime, see the little quest guy thing above him? Yeah, that guy will complete the quest. Okay, there comes the bandit. So do I do it? I wonder if it'll auto-convert. Normally I put the mansion down first. I'm going to do it on this side. Typically I would do it here to get more coverage, but just so that hopefully I can last a little bit longer. I'm going to do it here for now. This could kill me, just so you guys are aware. Okay, so it just turned it into a ransacked village. Spawns up to 4 ghouls per loop. Transforms into something useful after 3 loops. So let's see, that could kill me for sure. Okay, and we just saw our first level up. So this is where this comes in. See, this is cool in the early game, but I would never use that once you're mid or late tier. We are in earlier games, so that could be good. This is nice, but only if you have an evade build. We have no evasion, so I don't see why that would ever be worth taking. I'm going to go ahead and just take Surveyor. So this is just like additional traits that you get per run. It changes every time, and there's lots of different ones you can get. Alright, let's see if we can actually survive this. This is going to be pretty brutal. These guys can actually resurrect too, so... Well, we survived one, so that's cool. Oh, we do have some evasion on this one. Actually, I'm going to swap that. Wow, 16% more evasion. Now I kind of wish I'd gone with the other one. I could use that if I wanted the evasion. I'll hold on to it for now. Now, when we get to this... Nice. I'm going to let this encounter happen with the bandit, but they are really not good. And if you're wondering, that little, the little orange thing on their name, like when you look at their little life bar, it's like at the left side of that. It's indicating that they're in a blood grove. So, see that right there? See, not too bad there. Okay. I want to specifically not spawn the other thing. Okay, we've done that now. We'll do all that. I really want to get rid of this up here. This is the quest mob, so he has a lot more health than normal. And as you can see, that's taken us a minute to get through. Okay, we did get him. We got something for it, so that's cool. However, I can already tell you that's probably not going to be good for us. Unless we get, of course, we got a mimic. Of course we did. It's looking pretty scary so far. We're going to have to upgrade this regardless. I feel like I'm about to spawn another thing. I'm gonna wait. I really don't want that to spawn. Not yet anyways. I'll forget, I'm sure, and then just do it anyways. Is that better? Oh, that's just a straight damage increase, really. I mean, yeah, because of the pure damage, the counter, and the evasion, we'll definitely take that. Okay, let's see how we do against bandits. This is going to be the first encounter with them. Okay, so there they are, in case you were wondering. Very bad. There's something about those guys that are really not good. Great. I really wanted to catch that before they spawned again, but that's okay. We'll be alright. Hopefully. So what you can do, oh, I don't have one now. If I had, now I need one of these. That's kind of ironic. What you can do is make your life easier by putting one of these like here or here, and then placing this, and it will make this whole area have the blood grove effect, which is really quite good. I don't have a way to get rid of the next thing that's going to spawn when I put a mountain down. See, this is what I don't like, having a bunch of these. Alright, well I guess we're just going to have to deal with it. There it is. And that's what I was not wanting to have, fortunately. This is going to be rough. Might end up dying here. Might not even take the boss. Okay, I'm trying to strategically place these so I don't get absolutely destroyed here. This is going to create a blood clot there, but oh well. This is that blood path. I need to get rid of this too, but that's not going to happen. As you can see, this has already gotten more difficult just based off of a couple of new things that we started doing here. I have a strange feeling that it's gonna be very difficult to make it through the next round. If I could get what I needed, it would be different, but I should have put that there. You know what? Oh, actually, sure. Okay, let's finish this off and see if we get anything good. We can still run. Well, I think we gotta upgrade something here. We just go all in on evasion. Let's try it and see what happens. I know that was slight downgrade, but that's it. We're now committed, so this is probably the last run, unless we get super powerful. Which, wow. I'm gonna have even higher evasion, but I'm not gonna use that. 20%. That's just a straight upgrade, assuming we're gonna keep it, which we obviously are. We lose our evasion again, drop that back down if we take that. Sometimes you get the right drops and sometimes you don't, so nope. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Well, a lot of evading. I guess that's good. See, this is why I said maybe that's just the way to do it. Okay, this is what I wanted to try. So if we put a grove here, yes, that means everything in this circle gets nailed with it. That all of a sudden makes these ridiculously powerful. I think that's how I'll probably start playing it from now on. Because if I do that, I could do the same thing here and have this whole area done like that. I could do it here and on this corner, that corner. That's where you get the maximum value out of it. So, and remember, right now we're not playing to really win. I say that. I mean, we don't necessarily need to win against the boss yet. We have other things we're trying to do first. So that's just flat out damage, but we lose evasion. And I feel like evasion is what's keeping us alive right now. I really do. We do kind of need an upgrade on damage, though. I mean, that's just insane damage if we were going to do it. That's almost double the damage we have now, but with no other bonuses. No counter and no evasion. We dropped to 21, but we'd have way more damage. You know what? Might just be better. I don't know what he just did to me, but I'm pretty sure those guys are really bad. They like steal something from you or something. I don't know what it is about them, but they're not good. By the way, if you put something like this in between two tiles or like here or here, it will feed spiders one way or the other. Or if you put it here, it'd be here and there. Or if you put it here, it'd be here and here. It will split, so that can be both good or bad. You have to plan for it, though. See, now those feel like they're going better now, so that's good. Now we have to survive this, hopefully. Okay, there's something. We leveled up. Let's see what we got here. Damage is increased by 20% of defense value, which means that would be a full defense stat. See, this is a cool way to heal yourself. Your regeneration is doubled. Well, that's kind of cool, but if I don't have any regeneration, that's useless. I think. I'm gonna take that. That was way easier. Just based off. Wow, that was a lot. Counter, defense. None of this is worth anything really. I mean, I could drop my good shield for that, but I don't think that's what we should do. Okay, let's get rid of this because that's just annoying. We didn't get any. I wanted to have 3 meadows ready to complete this if we ever got the other card we needed. We got lucky again and got a slime as the quest. I don't want to put too many more villages down because I'm really kind of worried that it's going to mess me up. We did get a grove, so where would be a good spot for that? Here? Oh, I don't have the blood thing. Wow, that was stupid. That's fine. Whatever. We'll get one in a minute here. Right? I said we'll get one in a minute here, right? I said we'll get one in a minute here, right? Okay, we're not going to get one in a minute. Really? Okay, okay. Awesome, awesome. We're going to spawn another one of these any second now, I know. I know we are. We're doing decent enough because I think it's because we upgraded that weapon, honestly. Uh-oh. I forgot about that. These spawn a whole different, a very challenging enemy. Wow, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, okay. That might be a little scary. Okay, that just turned into Count's Land. That's nice. Heals 120 HP. Gives you a quest with a better reward. Okay. Okay, well. We did survive that one, which is pretty interesting. Where are we at on supplies here? Okay, so for the refuge, we need a total of 12 wood, and we had 5. 10, so we need at least 2 more full wood. And we got enough food, exactly enough food for the refuge. Now, we don't have enough food if we want to do the supply depot. And we definitely don't have enough ore. We probably have enough wood. Well, I think I'm going to roll the dice. And let's... This is starting to get a little crowded, but let's just see. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll be able to... Actually, because of that... Because of this... 20% of defense, maybe we should do something like put that on. We lose evasion, though, if we do it. Ugh. It's a tough choice, really. And now I need a blood grove. I wish I hadn't wasted one there, but... whatever. You only live once, right? Well, there's our next treasury, so that's good. Oh my gosh. Nice. That's so funny. That's not even as good as that 8. That tier 8 axe. And we lose evasion if we put that on. It's got 26 defense versus 29 there. But also gives damage to all. It's pretty good. Okay, there's that, so we can get rid of that now. Oh, this is going to be brutal up here. I really wish I had a grove. Give me a grove, please. Wow, are you seriously giving me a whole nother one of those? Wow, okay. Okay. If this had evasion and vampirism, it'd be so good. But I don't know if I can lower my damage. This is where we're going to start finding out. Oh god, we got a ghost. Well, the amount of resources we can pull off this one run is pretty good. We need a total of 17 metal for the supply depot, and we already had 8. So that means we only have 13 for that. We have 13 total right now. Look at this guy. Not evasion, man. It's insane. I'm just trying to boost health here with all the mountains and stuff, so, I mean, I don't know what else to do without getting the blood thing here. It's been rough. Goblin leader. Those can be so nasty. Wow, we're only just now about to trigger the boss. Well, we've got everything set up here where he won't have a single tower. So depending on what this looks like, I mean, we could just say, we could YOLO it and see if we can beat him, but I doubt that's going to happen. Very unlikely. And that's, of course, assuming we get there with any health. Who knows if we will or not. Okay, so this gives us defense and lowers our damage a little bit. 8 defense. I think that's worth it. Maybe it is, maybe it didn't. But we did it, so there it is. We could go all evasion and just see. More defense. We're gonna do all evasion. As much evasion as we can get. It'll either be enough or it won't. Sometimes when you commit like that, there's only so much you can do about it, really. Oh, there is the spawn. Okay, so you can see nothing spawned around him. Oh, this has evasion too, but it's even lower damage. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Yeah, if we're gonna roll the dice on the boss, I think I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna die eventually, so there's no point not trying it sometimes, right? We lose 5 defense and 7% evasion, but then we gain 21 defense. It goes from 21 defense to 28. Is that worth losing the evasion? I don't know if it is, actually. And remember, we've got the blood grows too, so all we have to do is get close, and this could potentially work. Well, there's the blood grow we finally got. How about that? Dang it, I keep telling myself I'm gonna try to fill this thing out. You know what? Just do it. We are gonna YOLO this. Trying to think of any other way. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a way to kind of eke out some more healing right before we get to the boss. And I think what I could do is I could delete the stuff on this tile and then throw down a village and heal. It could make this guy the quest though, which would be bad, but it could work. Actually, I don't really need that much healing now that I'm looking at it. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to YOLO this. I don't think we're going to win. It is possible, though, obviously. With 35% evasion, 34 defense, and we have damage is increased by 20% defense. It's possible. Assuming this guy doesn't tear us up. Are you going to tell me we're going to be one short? Please don't tell me that. Yes. Wow, we could get more defense. We drop 3% evasion, but we get more health. I don't think that's worth it. Alright, well, this is it. Now we're sacrificing some stuff, and we're going to YOLO it. This will be our first encounter. Alright, so this is his health. He's not boosted by any of the towers, so he hits really hard. So here we go. Have to evade a lot to win. It's possible. Oh, we did it. Boom. There it is, our first win. Alright, so this is what I was talking about at the end. We could take some more resources, or what do we have here? Okay, so on this particular save, remember I have all these unlocked on a different save, but this is neat, but doesn't really trigger that often, obviously, at 2%. This, on the other hand, can be really good. Grants the hero +1 resurrection with full healing. I'm actually going to unlock this rather than taking this. Typically, I would take this because that food is so... I mean, all this stuff would be really good, and we could probably unlock something. Actually, I can't see that, can I? No. Oh, how about that? Okay. What do we need for the supply depot? We need 17 ore. We have 8. Yeah, this would make it so we could probably do that. Or... getting a resurrection charge means we could die on the boss and then fully resurrect and kill, which means we'd be able to do this more often. I think this is a better choice. Okay. And now we will retreat and we'll keep what we have. We could keep going, but we'll leave. Okay, so that's where we're at. So we will look. Yet we are 1 short. That is a bit disappointing. I mean, we can unlock a bunch of other things. We can easily get the rogue now, it would appear. That would eat all of our wood, though, and we need 9 for this. So, questions. What do we do first? Yeah, I think I want to wait for this. And we are making ridiculously good progress just based off of where we're at currently, and like, I mean, we're only a few episodes in and we're already about to unlock that. I think I'm gonna wait, and we'll pick up here in the next episode. Let's just quickly jump over here, because now you'll notice I don't think there's anything new here, no. But there is something new here. Now we can go to chapter 2 if we really want to, although right now that probably wouldn't be ideal. But we will soon. So that's cool. And yeah, we will pick up here in the next episode. I do hope you enjoyed it. You'll also notice we have a skull here, an orb of immortality. And what I was trying to remember was this orb of expansion. That's when you have 4 or more enemies in one tile that you kill. You have a chance to get one of these, or it might be guaranteed the first one, and then the more enemies that you kill in the tile, 5, 6 enemies, you can get multiples. So that's something you will need later, but this means we can, even if we die on a boss, we can still take our loot, which is a good thing, obviously, as well. But anyways, yeah, again, hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.